are underway. 2015 MLS Cup. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe what I just saw. Steve Clark casual in the back, and Diego Valeri pounces and scores. Wow!
Most teams that win a championship could look back and find a game that could have gone either way.
So much pressure to know that your season is on the line.
A dramatic game that in some ways maybe galvanized that belief that it's our year.
And now Kansas City can win it. Remarkable drama. It's out of a movie.
Just what you see in the movies,
Bueno, fue como una película.
It ricochets off the post. I'm thinking, okay, that's it, it's gonna go in. It ricochets off the other post and goes out. And I'm thinking, we have the soccer gods on our side right now.
And it came off both posts and came out. Are you kidding?
I don't know if it's the turf or if it's God or if it's or the Timbers arm. It was just unbelievable.
Unbelievable!
It was amazing. They hit both posts and it still didn't go in. I mean, it was just meant to be.
Saves it! And it's over!
That kind of cemented our belief that it's just our year.
You could just feel we were about to do something special, and we had a ton of confidence going into that game.
And so it begins. The Heartlanders against the Hipsters.
Where to start? I ran out onto the field, and the goosebumps and chills from the fans being there was an incredible experience. Bueno, en realidad pasan muchas cosas. Pensamientos de que las cosas pueden andar muy bien y que uno puede salir campeón, de que también que puede perderlo todo. Entonces es como que trata de liberarse un poco de las sensaciones, que es un momento único, irrepetible y que lo tiene que vivir a pleno.
Our guys looked like they were focused, hungry, but loose before the game. That gave me a good feeling going into that match. And you saw at the start of the game, one of our biggest things we wanted to do is start aggressive. We came out to press, and we came out to try to get an early goal.
Steve Clark has had an absolute shocker. And Diego Valeri is handed a gift.
En cuanto la pelota fue para el arquero, intenté presionar, sobre todo cuando él cometió el error de llevar la pelota hacia adentro del arco.
In big moments, in big games, sometimes it comes down to mistakes. Steve Clark with a massive one in the first minute.
Valeri did an excellent job of just reading, something that we do at times. I played the ball back to Steve and got caught in his feet a little bit, but that's the risk versus reward for us. Unfortunately, it happened in the biggest game of the year, but no hard feelings, no blame, nothing like that. We're definitely a group that sticks together.
Shake it off, buddy. We got you. Don't worry about it. I mean, stuff happens. It could have been any of us.
Stunning, stunning start.
For me, the start of the game set the tone of the whole match. I think we certainly took the crowd out of the game early. I think they were a bit stunned.
Tony Chani thinks the ball's out of bounds. Darlington Nagbe's aware.
The ball goes out of bounds, and the linesman couldn't see the ball. So obviously he didn't raise his flag. Just kind of crept up there slowly, took the ball, then just kept playing from there.
Here comes the cross. Wallace is there. It is 2 for the Timbers. What a start for Portland.
I mean, I think everyone thought the ball went out of bounds, but I mean, that's the game. You keep playing, you play to the whistle.
Love the recognition from Nagbe, staying alive, playing until the whistle.
Darlington estuvo muy astuto en agarrar la pelota y seguir jugando.
Saw Milano making a good run down the right side, played him the ball, and he played in a great ball to Wallace.
He's getting on the end of it, you're like, no way he's gonna score this.
Wow! Pinpoint cross from Lucas Milano right to the Costa Rican Rodney Wallace.
The feeling was unbelievable. We're up 2-0 in the first 10 minutes.
La verdad que no podía creer que las cosas en una final se estaban dando así. It's more shock than deflation, I would say.
And the crew are shell-shocked here.
at that point, it's just kind of like roll up your sleeves, fellas, because we got 82 minutes to dig in and hopefully claw something back here.
Can he get airborne though and get on the end of this? Meram was close to it, Kamara. And Kwarasay made a mess of it. Kamara on the turn and scores! It's another goalkeeping howler. And Kai Kamara restores belief here in Columbus.
The ball comes into the box. I want to go out and clear the ball. Kai Kamara backs up into me. I get a slight little push and misses my punch. And the ball is between my arms and my legs, and then the ball comes out to him. And he's lethal, one of the best strikers in the league. He scores, and it's a game again.
Goal scorers stay alive, they stay active, finish the playoff. Kai Kamara did just that.
I felt bad because I should have done better, but I said to myself, you have to forget it. You're still up. If you do your job the rest of the game, you'll still win the game.
The Columbus Crew are right back into this one.
What an exhilarating start to MLS Cup 20.
In a 2-1 situation on the road, with as confident as we were, we thought we could get away with winning 2-1.
In towards Kamara.
I never felt threatened. And in fact, I felt a goal coming for us.
Valeri again. Better service. Oh, it's brilliant. Borchers.
Oh, how good is that?
Steve Clark from point-blank range, keeping Nat Borchers at bay.
I really wish that would have gone in. Steve Clark, who made a mistake earlier in the game, goes back and has an unbelievable game.
Apart from that mistake, he was their best player.
What an emotional roller coaster of a day for Steve Clark, who may have more work to do here as Addy is bearing down on him. Chara joining the build-up, and Clark with the tip over the top to deny Addy what would have been surely a cup-clinching goal. Timbers Army testing the resolve of the stands here at Mapfre Stadium. They are so close.
We're on edge, for sure. 5 minutes left in the game. You have to lock things down. You have to be smart. That's when a lot of mistakes get made.
We've come back from way worse than that with less time. You know, I think we were all confident that we could score.
Y creo que hicimos una segunda parte extraordinaria. Creo que el segundo tiempo fue uno de los mejores momentos del equipo en todo el año.
But Portland, they played fantastic defensively against us. It really made it difficult for us, and I don't think we had a big chance in the second half.
We had been such a good team defensively that I thought it was fitting that we rode the game out.
That is it! Cascadia reigns! It's a first for the Timbers, a first for the Pacific Northwest. The Portland Timbers win MLS Cup 2015.
When that final whistle blew, it was just pure elation. The most amazing feeling in the entire world, because you've worked so hard as a group and we're just so proud and just so emotional.
En principio yo tenía la sensación de agradecimiento, ¿no? A Dios, porque había sido un año largo para todos. Ese momento fue como haber cosechado algo de todo el esfuerzo del año. Así que bueno, nada, yo me arrodillé y agradecido de la situación. Una mezcla de agradecimiento, felicidad, bueno, emociones todas muy lindas.
It was just a lot of emotions. It was amazing to see that it meant so much to so many people, and you could see in some of the boys' eyes that they've been waiting for this for a long time.
It's hard to put into words. I was really overwhelmed with just, that special feeling with my players. How happy I was for them, because in a lot of ways I kind of lived through them. We talked a lot about being the first Timbers team to raise the MLS Cup trophy. So it was a celebration.
Nothing's worse than losing a championship game at home, because they're celebrating there and you almost can't escape it. It hurts. You almost don't believe it. Probably one of the worst feelings I've had. Yeah, it was tough.
Once, you know, we won that championship and it kind of sunk in a little bit that we had done something special, I just thought to myself, man, you know, this town is going to love us forever.
When we flew into PDX, I mean, the whole airport was full of fans. I mean, everywhere. I mean, we knew our fans were happy, but to see that many people at an airport, and then when I really got caught up in the emotion was in the parade.
We had all kind of tempered our expectations because the weather was bad, it was December, it was raining, and it was a weekday, so we didn't think anybody was going to show up. And sure enough, we get out to this parade and the whole city's there.
It was overwhelming. It was unbelievable. You know, they hadn't had a major trophy since the Blazers way back. So I think it was a celebration of the Timbers, but also the community that hadn't tasted that success. And the first is really special.
The vibe, the feeling, you just felt like you were on top of the world, and that's something I'm just never going to forget.
I've never been more motivated. Once you taste that ultimate goal, once you win a trophy, you want to do it again and again and again, and that's the goal. We're looking to win it again.